Okay, I'm here at the front door. Super cute. Looks like brand new flooring. This looks like an LVP. These cool windows. They're definitely not newer. These are for sure older windows, but obviously an inspector can give us a better idea of what kind of shape they're in, but they might be single pane, but it almost looks like there's another pane on the outside. I don't know if you can see. So it looks like this is one pane, and then on the outside it looks like there's another. I don't know if you can see that on video, but it's not a screen, it's double glass. It's just, I don't think it's double pane. I think it's actually two separate windows. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so this is a really, really great area. The house looks like it's had at least some upgrades recently. But some more costly things would be like these windows again. These are probably original windows. It is hard to find a home in an area like this. But my guess, as you asked before, maybe why is this one sitting as long as it has? Might be just due to, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Might be just due to some of those more costly items like a roof and windows. But it's definitely worth an ask to find out what the sellers are willing to do. Granite composite sink, that's always very nice. I cannot tell if this is like a quartz or a granite or a Corian maybe. We'll ask. Go straight out to the back, but let me show you this. Underwriter Laboratory, so we're good there. There's a couple of brands that I would always suggest replacing the panel. You can see all of they actually got really lucky because I don't see any downed trees out here. Unless they've just already had people out to pick them up, but I don't even see that many branches. Like there's a couple branches here. I mean, we've had people with huge, I have a friend who had a 45-foot pine fall at her house. So the yard is minimal, mainly because it goes up a hill. Guaranteed though, you will have deer in this yard very, very, very often. And it's actually really nice and cool, even though this one is the one with the AC. This is probably the one of the three that you sent me that could pass without having it. I mean, you might not even need it in the summer, I mean. Okay. Looks like LED lighting. There are definitely some upgrades in this house. Bedroom number 1. Have a hat on because it is crazy windy outside. Okay, I'll just show you this real quick. If I look behind me, I don't know if that's, I mean, looks like water damage to me. Let me touch it and see. You know, it's like usually particle board that's used for baseboard and trim like this. It's really hard to say because see, I think this is water damage, and it might have just been where carpets got wet, like maybe even a water heater broke or something. I've seen that happen where the carpets get fully wet and then the wood soaks it up. It doesn't look like it's come down. It looks like it's come from the ground. So we'll ask about that. Basic closet here. doesn't come all the way over. It stops right here. I don't know what's behind this wall. I'll check what's behind here, so I'm curious if it was something down here. I don't know. It didn't look like it was coming from the wall. It looked like it was coming from the ground. So anyway, I will ask about that. I get carried away when I'm on video sometimes. Okay, again, with the older windows, I don't mean to be negative Nancy, but I definitely want to point everything I can out. I mean, you guys aren't here. So another kind of normal size closet. It's got some built-ins there. Pretty good size rooms so far. This looks like new vanity, newer tiling at least. But I don't know if you can see that. So this is again like a double window. Like there's a metal window on the outside and then another, what looks like another metal window on the inside. So I don't know, sometimes older window installers would not remove the prior window, especially if they were both single pane. So maybe having both windows is just making it a little bit more weather efficient in the winter. But I think maybe this is a better view. You can see the inside window and the outside window. I'm going to show you the roof from this angle too, but this is the master, and it has a good sized closet here. See if there's another one somewhere. It's very, oh, there's another closet right here on your way into the bathroom. But before I do that, I want to show you this. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to make my phone focus, but there is a crack, couple huge cracks here in the concrete roof there. I think this might have been an Airbnb. They've got towels on each of the beds. And it did say that most of the furniture in the house is for sale. So with that being said, you never know what that water could be. There have just been, who knows, a water gun fight or something. I mean, we had an Airbnb for a while and people are just so incredibly rude with other people's property. Okay, so that's all. Oh yeah, and there's a lock here, so pretty sure this has probably been an Airbnb for a while. So just a very basic closet there with some supplies for guests. I'll take you downstairs. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs, a kitchen, nice size kitchen. I didn't point this out before, but these blinds are inside the glass. That's a really nice feature, especially if you have little ones that slam doors, because then the blinds aren't slamming up against this glass over and over. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the pantry and everything. Pantry. Like a dog toy. Always something somebody left behind. More supplies. Okay, now I will bring you downstairs. Okay, there's no, oh, there we go. So it did say that all the furniture is for sale, and that's kind of cool because they've got some games here. So here's laundry and a bathroom together. I have seen where people put like the accordion doors here. Surely you could do something pretty cool here to remove the curtains or just leave it open. The new vanity, this could be spruced up really easily, I think. These older fireplaces are super cool. I've always been told, and I don't know if this is the type of fireplace or not, but I think it is, you put a pot of water on top and it kind of acts as a humidifier, because these dry the air out even more than it's already dry here, because we are in the high desert, if you did not know that. So super cool. Miss Pac-Man in foosball. Well, I can take you out there in just a second. I believe that's the garage. Okay, and another closet here. I would want to probably put shelves in there for like games and blankets and all of that. Another separate living room. I'd probably want to put, I don't know, like a homework section down here. Like a nice little reading space, or okay, no lights in here. I can't see. This is 10/29/4. That was quite a while ago. 19. Just trying to find when it was last inspected. 18. 01, 03, 02. I've got quite a few stickers on here. It's definitely an older HVAC, but maybe fairly well taken care of. I'm sorry that it's so dark there. The light is not flipping on in here. Trying to see the date on that. 2010, so this might be about 15 years old also. Okay. That is pretty par for the course up here anyway. We're in a section of town called Rockrimmon, and again, just some older features like this are common in this area. And if the home has been completely flipped, or has been made completely new, then you're looking at a pretty substantial price point. So there are a lot of newer things in the house, but I would be nervous about the roof and the windows. Those are just higher priced items, of course. And depending on what an inspector said, he might tell us, whether those things needed to be done immediately or have a few years. I would say the roof probably needs some attention pretty immediately. But this is, so we're like completely underground in here. That's concrete. We are down here. So either way, talking about groceries again, at least this is connected where you could pull in and not have to walk through snow to bring your groceries in, but you are walking up a set of stairs for sure. So just something else to point out. I'm going to give you a really good close-up of these windows just so you know. I would assume that at least one part of these are original. I don't know if yeah, here you go. So this, where the brown frame is, that's the inside window, and then the silver frame is the outside window. Both are older. I do have a really great window guy, but I don't know like whether he's the cheapest in town. I do know that he will take very good care of you for sure. I would really want to put some window well covers up here too. It helps with debris getting down in your windows, as well as children falling into those window wells. Oh, okay. Off to the next. But again, this is a super cool, really sought after neighborhood. I think probably just those things that I pointed out with the roof and the window are likely why this one is not gone yet. Turn off some lights. I will get this video over to you all very soon.